Howdy, howdy everyone. Hello, hello. How's it going, boys and ladies? Boys and ladies. The wife is gone again, but not like for long term. She's just at work today. This is just the first day I haven't had some project immediately pressing between everything that I'm like, you know what? I have some me time today. Why don't I stream a little bit? Oh, this was yeah. Rob reacted to the boiled one. How long is that series? It's just 6 videos and most of them are under a minute. One of them's 10 minutes, better than that. Yeah, we can definitely do that. I've seen this video because I've seen it in memes on Twitter. So we're going to start with that. Toe starving for help. Okay, hold on. We're diving into a whole new channel, new ARG. Let me do it right. My name is Silas Ryan. I'm 17 years old. I make perceivable content sometimes. 17. Certified cane pixels, if I do say so myself. This is in Morse code. Hold on. We'll catch up, then we'll check out community stuff. Okay. I've seen this on Twitter, and I saw it and was like, huh, that's interesting. No subtitles. It's pretty good. It's a good animation. Creepy. I like it. We'll see where it goes from there. So after that, has this ever happened to you all the lights? It'd be really funny if it just started blaring All the Lights by Kanye West. All of the lights.
Has this ever happened to you? It's getting dark outside. You're getting ready for bed, grabbing a cold glass of water, and now you're turning off all the lights in the house. Do you feel that? Or maybe hear that? That sinking feeling that something is following you as soon as you turn off the lights? Well, worry not. We have a brilliant solution.
Oh.
There is nothing that follows you after you turn off all the lights in the house. All the lights in the house. You turn off all the lights in the house. That follows you after you turn off all the lights in the house.
That was fun. That face was pretty good. The eyes opening effect. Oh, I paused. That was good. I like that face. That was classic analog ARG, like the happy music. Have this ever happened to you? It's OG. All right, next one.
Hello? What do you want? What do you want? Please go away. Please go away.
Me too.
Go.
Yo, that was cool. You see that? It broke and then came through really quick. Ah, its face got bigger. That was good. Ooh. That looks really creepy. The movement, so stilted. Oh. What the heck? Okay, so it gets closer, it comes at you. The body appeared untouched. Is this... Am I looking through the TV screen? Is that what the glass breaking means? Interesting. Yeah, wow, wee. That's fun. Yeah, that guy was way too chill. Please go away. I don't have time. Please, sir. All right, next one. So toe is whatever that thing is. It's a kid in there. Okay. Am I playing like some point and click game? Good children are up bright and early. Welcome to Chili's. Good children play pretend. Good children do not play with their food until it is all gone. I saw it flash by real quick. Yep. Lovely. Oh, he's inside of the room looking out through the TV screen. That's what his point of view is, or the point of view of being right behind him. Good children make friends. Friends in the TV, perhaps? Question mark. A giant... Okay, hold on. That was a giant heart in the room. Got it. Carter and Dominic are online. Miss their faces. Use our new VidChat feature. The old original, the young you. Smile hood. What's up? It's been forever. Okay. Tell my wife texts me. She hates me. Seriously thought you were dead or something. We've been online friends for a while now. Yes. Best friends. Yeah. Look, I know it's none of my business, but it feels like you've been acting real distant lately. If you go through something, I'm here to talk. Okay. Like I said, it's none of my beeswax, and you don't have to say nothing, but do you need something? Face call, please. Yeah. Please now. He just said he wants to talk. Really sorry, Jimmy. Okay, please let me friend. So is this Toe trying to talk to him? You're right. Please, please, please. Please, 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 please. And that's how I sound talking to my wife. Please, 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 please. Please. Yeah. Starving. Brother, starving. Heckin' prank. If this is some heckin' prank. No heckerinos. Dude is tweaking right now. None of it makes sense. Everything inside was gone. Talking about inside of the screen. Interesting. Okay. Next we have the boiled one phenomenon. Okay, well that was a lot at first. Hold on. Media curated and brought to you by WebU Industries, courtesy of the Ephrata branch. You deserve to know you deserve better. All following videos been captured with permission from personnel at Ephrata 228. Great care has been taken to keep the identities of persons involved anonymous. Okay. Video contains elements which are called cognito-hazardous conditions, including properties of a mentally, physically, please refer to blah, 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 blah. Most of the things that I watch are cognito-hazards because they hurt. Make sure you have the following in the vicinity. Earplugs, a pencil, a sheet. Oh, great. The sheet of paper from earlier comes back into play. Would you look at that? A standard Christian Bible open to Psalms 91:10. What is Psalms 91:10? My Bible's downstairs. I have a KJV Bible online. We will read it together. David sure was yapping a lot. 91 of these things. All right. Psalms 91:10. There shall be no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling. All right, well, that's a fun thought, I guess. Here, I don't have the Bible, but I have this. I'm not Catholic, but this is a crucifix from the Vatican, hence why Jesus is still on the cross. So I have a crucifix ready to go, whatever may happen. Earplugs, these are close enough. A pencil, sheet of paper, and then I have a electronic Bible and a Catholic cross. So. Something unusual begins speaking in tongues, tangible to the naked ears. Insert your earplugs and turn to your pencil and paper. Okay, we'll play along. Like I said, I want the full experience. So here we go. It's not a pencil; it's a Sharpie pen, but whatever. I can see this paper. I can see my hand. I can't hear the screaming of thousands yet. But you know, get me going a little bit on a Friday night. There's no telling what I'll hear. I can't hear the screaming of thousands. I can't hear the feast. Oh, a feast, you say? I'm pretty hungry. I am a moving, debatably, I've been sitting down, breathing being on planet Earth. Cool. I wrote it down. Alright, now. What did I miss? You're like, you missed it. Go back. What? What did I possibly miss? It's text. Okay, I did miss something. You're right. I did see a red flash of letters. Fair. Gotta be on my toes, I guess. Okay, I can't see this paper. I have no hand. I can hear the laughter of thousands. I can hear the feast. I cannot move, nor do I want to. I'm not writing that. I'm writing what I was told to write, like a good boy. After these words are written, recite Psalms 91:10 aloud. If memories and images of something unholy persist in your mind, pray. It's all you can do. Okay, so I read it earlier, so I'm going to count that. I do feel a little weird about, like, obviously Christian symbolism gets tied into stories and stuff like that, but I feel weird about me myself doing religious things out loud, like praying or, you know, talking to God or whatever, like making it irreverent. I mean, it's obviously fine to use within a story, and I don't care to talk about being used in a story, but I won't say it out loud for the sake of it because that feels a bit disrespectful. Yeah. Just as a Christian. Obviously, I don't care that it's used in the story. I see it used in stories all the time. In the event you are required to carry out these procedures, contact authorities immediately afterwards. You will be administered amnestics. Many appear to lead a normal life afterwards. Okay. Interesting. Late 90s, now classified documentary-based television program would debut from a local station in Pennsylvania. The program revolved around woodland plants and animals and was, hold on, and was primarily directed towards children. This is immediately, already, this part is a huge leap from the others. Like, the others were fun, like the toe thing looked interesting and stuff like that, but the amount of setting we've already had is a lot. Star of the show and narrator would talk about the wonders of nature, the dangers of it, how to appreciate it, most importantly, how to protect yourself from it. Unfortunately, in early 2001, the program would be taken off the air due to the host passing away. And something odd happened. On August 13th, the 13th episode of the series began to rerun seemingly out of nowhere. The following audio recording depicts the beginning segments of the episode.
Good morning, bushwhackers. Today we're venturing into the heart of the forest to find a plant that's as beautiful as it is
reminds me of
deceptive.
home.
Poison oak. We all know about it.
I mean, it's Pennsylvania,
And
but
here in
still
Pennsylvania,
Appalachia.
it's not as common, but still something to look out for. And here on we aim to uncover all the wonderful secrets that
Censored the
nature
name
has
of
to
the
offer, no matter how minuscule
show.
or gigantic. So let's get going, shall we?
I am getting white stag education flashbacks.
Found primarily in deep North American woodlands. Poison oak has many different names and places of origin, also referred to as the tree of heaven. Imagine that? In China and Taiwan, one of these invasive species made its way to America in the 1700s and took its ground here boldly. As many of us know, it's infamous.
During one of the interlude segments, an anomalous broadcast would hijack the program. This broadcast depicted videos of a red, quote, melted face that spoke to the viewer in a warm yet deeply disconcerting voice. This face and its properties will be hereby referred to as Fin228. Fin228 spoke. Clips of footage and even the camera feed monitoring hospitals and bedrooms would be occasionally overlaid on the screen, obscuring Fin228's face. Okay. Though most remembered Fin228 speaking English, multiple non-English speaking viewers remembered understanding every word that was spoken. Oh, that's creepy. Following clips are restored recording of the anomalous broadcast. The duration of the clip has been shortened. The audio has been muffled, reversed, and dampened. These alterations are absolutely necessary to suppress the hazardous attributes as effectively as possible. For maximum safety, watch this blue light glasses and insert your earplugs. Oh. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Oh my gosh. I don't like that. The idea of just seeing it above your bed like that. Ugh. Because it's a perfect kind of face that you would imagine in the dark, right? Like, that's the kind of face that, like, you see. Oh, I don't like that image at all. Ha. Okay, gosh, that was pretty. All right, you know, got me a little bit. Not gonna lie, the image above the bed made me like spook a little bit. But you know what? We're stronger. We're better. Back to the. No, I don't want to reverse. Someone just tell me what the reversed audio says. No, I can't just reverse audio magically. I have to like drag it into an editor. You're like reverse the audio. I'm a stupid YouTuber. I don't know anything. Can someone tell me what the reversed audio is? Thank you. The very memory of my face will cause a manifestation of my being in the future. Dang it. Guys. No, not this BS. If you see it, if just remembering its face will cause it to show up later. I hate it. I hate it. Someone, I look over in chat. Someone said, reverse it, white boy. So funny. It's like the Craig thing when Ranger Craig is talking.
Threats.
Craig's great. Craig's awesome. Someone said, when Craig warns me about false trails, I set my white ass down and listen. This is a horror series about Satan overrunning the planet through the Garden of Eden, and it's like... The memory of my face will cause a manifestation of my being in the future. You will be asleep in bed. I will be there and watch over you. When you wake, you will not be able to move any part of you. When the doctors eventually find you, they will not see me, but you will. And I'll see you too. Forever. I'll see you. Alright, well, I hate that. Broadcast 813 was viewed by roughly 530 residents throughout southern Pennsylvania, and upon viewing left many severely distraught. Aside from the discomfort and paranoia, Fin228's television presence had brought to the viewers, there were other side effects that were highly unnatural. Many viewers report not being able to keep the image of Finn's out of their minds. Some even continue to hear its voice days after viewing. That's great. A victim who requested to remain anonymous claimed that the face was living in his brain and feeding on his spine. Another described trumpets playing in their ears before they fell asleep. The trumpets thing's scary because that has to do with like a lot of religious imagery and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. None of these people knew that this was only the beginning of a whole new species of suffering that would never be fully understood. August 14th, 2003. The Great Northeast Blackout of 2003. After the anomalous was detected by television station troubleshooters, the NERC was ordered by the Ephrata branch to have all power grids local to the state of Pennsylvania disabled by 4 p.m. to prevent further escalation of the anomaly and the public knowledge of Broadcast 813. The outage ultimately spread to various parts of New York, New Jersey, so fast, New York, New Jersey, Ohio, and even Canada as well. Read faster, whiteboard. Shut up. Stop with the white. 50 million people were without power. During the confusion caused by the outage, traces of broadcasts were collected by the Ephrata branch and seemingly wiped from existence, including news articles in the works from the morning after the broadcast, internet post recordings, and more. The cause of the blackout was promptly covered up and claimed to have been a combination of human error and the result of trees falling onto sagging power lines somewhere in Cleveland, Ohio. That does happen a lot. Like, trees will fall on power lines and break them. But the damage had been done. Aftermath. 12 days after the broadcast 813 was blocked from the air, historically massive influx of pseudocoma occurred throughout the state of Pennsylvania, leaving 509 people affected and many families in shock. Caucasian man. Okay, thank you, Miss Sam. Pseudocoma is an extremely rare condition in which a patient experiences stop! A cerebromedulospinal disconnection, leaving them to be conscious but unable to move or communicate verbally due to complete paralysis of all voluntary muscles in the body except for vertical eye movements and blinking. This anomalous outbreak of such a rare condition was regarded as a spectacle by the U.S. Department of Health and was put under government investigation immediately. One thing in common with all these cases is that patients have been at home watching TV the night the broadcast was aired. Yeah, so they saw... okay, I see it. I saw that. See his face pulling up, and then there was a flash. What, is that him peeking around? Though the victims of this outbreak were unable to speak, they were able to communicate through Morse code by blinking. More than 60 victims were interviewed. Did they learn Morse code while they were sitting there, I guess? Many of these interviews held unavailing results that often led to more questions, and many others held results that required archival or termination. Interesting. However, a fairly lengthy investigation, the Ephrata branch was notified of a particularly odd case revolving around one Job Zamperini, an elderly victim of the anomalous pseudocoma outbreak. Job Zamperini requested his alias to be used in the future records instead of his real name, which will remain classified. Someone just called me Mayonnaise Boy. Zamperini was a war vet and fluent in Morse code, putting him on the mark as a potential interviewee as soon as the outbreak was put under investigation. After a very odd photo was taken in his backyard by his visiting grandson, the family became deeply troubled and convinced his house was haunted. Geez, I wonder what the face is going to be. This led them to contact a local priest in hopes it would be sealed. The following photos depict standing next to the small playhouse in Zamperini's backyard. The photo itself is proved to be non-hazardous and safe to view, though still anomalous in nature. For comfortable viewing, wear blue glasses and view from distance 3 feet or more. No. Oh! Yeah. I thought it was going to be like, you could kind of see him off in the corner window of the house, but no, it's just like a full size. That's funny. Zamperini claimed something horrible and unholy was with him and would hurt him, and possibly others described it and what it was telling him. Fun fact, so the upside down cross is always depicted as a symbol of Satanism or satanic presence or something like that. It's actually not originally. It's called the Petrusian, whatever, but it's based on Peter. So when Peter was executed, they asked if he had anything to say, and he said he did not deserve to die as his Lord died. So he asked to be crucified upside down. So for a long time in the church, the symbol of martyrdom was the upside down cross, that we are not as Christ, but we are in some small way. So the symbol of the upside down cross was a symbol of Christian martyrs. And then like paganism adopted it hundreds of years later because not paganism, Satanism adopted it years later because all satanic stuff is just an inversion of whatever God did. So they're like, haha, what if instead of Peter, it's actually the devil for some reason? So, yeah. But originally, this was actually a Christian symbol, the upside down cross. The following is a recovered, previously archived, recording in which Officer T. Gomez of the Ephrata branch interviews Joe Zamperini.
Hello, Mr. I'm Officer Gomez. Hope you're doing well today.
This is the most old people in the South.
Do you mind if I ask you a few
Old people in
questions regarding your
Appalachia
condition
sign ever.
and possibly unholiness within your home that your family had?
Just reminds me, speaking of wise old people, I had a man tell me one of the smartest things I've ever heard a while back, and I wanted to mention this on stream at some point. So I was in line at a grocery store. This was like, I had gotten Kayla some Valentine's Day stuff. Oh, it was the flowers. I wanted to get Flowers Day of so they didn't go bad and I didn't have to hide them. So she was at work on Valentine's Day on the day, and I go to a local store to get some big flowers. And I'm standing in line at the checkout, and behind me is another guy who is also holding all these flowers. And he's an older man. He's got like kind of wide in his beard. If I remember right, he had like a cane or something. He was an old black man. He kind of gave me the vibe that he was a veteran, like he'd seen some stuff. Like he has experiences and wisdom far beyond anything that I do, right? So I'm standing there with my flowers, and he's standing there with his flowers. And I point at him, I go, oh, look, it looks like you're in the same boat that I'm in. And he looks at me and he goes, yep, but at least we're in the boat. And ever since he said that, I have not quit thinking about that. Like, anytime there's remotely the tiniest problem in like relationships or with the missus or anything, I just say to myself, at least I'm in the boat, right? I spent years trying to get in the boat, and now I'm in it, so I best not be complaining about it. At least I'm in the boat. Yep. And like, I think that was God. I think I spoke to him for a second. But no, I just think about that a lot. Yeah. Man spoke to Morgan Freeman. That's what it felt like.
Had mentioned. Okay,
Ask.
first and foremost, did you notice?
Wait, the bottom's what he's saying.
Unholiness within your home. Hello,
See
Mr.
this thing peeking over the bed,
I'm
these
Officer
spikes,
Gomez.
I guarantee you
Hope you're doing well today.
that is, it's going to be Finn.
Unholiness within your home that your family had mentioned.
Ask. Okay, so the words at the bottom are what
first
he's saying.
and foremost, did you notice any onset symptoms before you lost complete mobility of your body? Face, huh?
There was a face.
Do you think this is something your brain has created? Can you please describe
It is
this
in the
face to
window.
me?
Oh no. Horribly burnt, not a
I still don't see it. Have you been having any hallucination aside from the face? I'm sorry to hear that. Are these screams constant?
I hear trumpets too. Okay. Fine, I'll do it. I'll type this into a Morse code translator. Look at the sign, white boy. Oh, it did change. I can see you. Oh, that's great. All right, Morse code translator. Type text of Morse code. Use. Gosh, ads. Stop. No. I just want to type it in. Type text of Morse code using that. Using spaces between letters and that between words. I've put spaces between letters. No, I'm just gonna go. Okay. I think that's it. Nobody but me and you. Okay. And that was in response to what question? He's asking questions about the face he saw.
I still don't see it. Have you been having any hallucination aside from the face? I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm sorry to hear that. I'm
Are
sorry,
these
you're
screams
screaming.
constant?
Okay, he says, are these screams constant?
Constant?
At night before sleep, I hear trumpets too. And then before he can say anything, he says, nobody but me and you. And then this.
Thank you. You shedding light on this is helping more than you know.
Oh, I think that's his override. Okay, I see. I think the old man said, God's with me. And as he said it, Finn cut him off and said, it's nobody but me and you. Or like, God's not here. Okay. Just a glitch. Actually, it looks like clouds. That's the image we saw in the community post. Okay, there he comes. Yep, there he is. Yippee! Yippee! Woohoo! Yippee! Wonderful day, the miracle of birth. A fetal fanfare.
Listen closely. Do you hear it? You will hear the laughter of thousands as the sky opens up. You will hear the trumpets play their happy sounds. The scalding blood of life will pour down onto us all. Together, we will be still. Together, a feast fit for a king. Together, melded by love and purest connection. Be still. And listen.
If you can see the screen, it means it is not safe to continue viewing. The program will end shortly. Beta 228. Given you during the introduction portion of this video immediately. What was the procedures? Oh, you're supposed to read the verse. Yeah. That was good. That was good. I enjoyed it. That was solid. Cool. Sick. All right. So after that, we have one more. The Boy in the Bath. What could possibly go wrong? Short film about guilt. Body remains unclean from the toils of yesterday. You are in no condition to sleep like this. Shower will make you better. If I'm in bed, I'm not getting up to shower. What are you talking about? I like the point and click style, that's fun. But it wasn't my fault. You have to let me go. The crash wasn't your fault. Oh. Oh, that's lovely.
Why did you leave me here? I never existed to you. I know you heard me. It was all your fault.
Interesting. I like it. I don't think that's related to the series that's been going on. Honestly, I don't even know if that's related to Toe. It's kind of like the boiled one phenomenon's its own thing, but it's good. I like it. I think it's fun. This is the scene we see at the end. That's when the sky opened up, right? And the sky will open up. Yeah. So like the sky opens up, the things are burst forward, as he said. That was good. I liked it. I thought it was fun. I enjoy it. Very cool. Dr. Nowhere will be tuned in for more. All right. That was fun. I enjoyed it. I want to stream more again. Like I said, I'm not immediately pressing on stuff to do. So yeah, I'd like to continue streaming. No clue when, but like I said, turn on notifications. Thank you all who donated today. If I missed yours, I apologize, but it means the world and I greatly appreciate it. I believe that should do it for now, but I just want to say thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed, and I will see you in